These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Mountain Goat. Many of the MPs say they will now boycott the voting process and not vote on approving the 2021 budget, except in the case of returning the previous dollar exchange rate to 1200. So, as time passes and oil rises, they are making this a contentious issue. So, again, I am telling you that because of oil is rising and the CBI is still keeping the rate at about 1450, tells us there's much more to the devaluation of the dinar that meets the eye. It is now obvious that it is not all just about balancing the budget and paying off debt. It was also about collecting the larger notes out of circulation in preparation for the Deleting the Zeros project. The project will mean a revaluation of the dinar to significant levels that we as investors want. Jeff article quote, legal expert parliament legislation is not binding on the central bank. Parliament cannot do anything with the exchange rate. Decisions on the exchange rate can only be made and decided by the central bank. All right, from Bruce via Wiser Now, we know in Iraq, this has been several days ago now, that the dinar was at $1 in comparison to the USN dollar. It was on par, same value in country. You remember when Dr. Shabibi said the dinar could support, and that is still where we believe to be going on the dinar here for a while, and then when we are done with our exchanges at the redemption centers and tier 1 banks, that's when the rates will revert back to a so-called normal trending rate. Same thing will be true for the dong and other currencies. At some point, we will be on par against a level playing field with many, many countries. All right, Mark Z via PDK. Everything seems to be on track for Saturday when Iraq votes at 1 p.m. their time. We expected it last Saturday. They moved the date. I think 2 weeks is the worst case scenario so we can manage our expectations. It's a when, not an if. Frank26, nobody knows when this is going to happen. It looks like it's here, doesn't it? I will admit this is the closest I've ever seen. The new small category notes, in my opinion, are coming out very soon at a 1-to-1 rate. Didn't I say to you you'd see a plethora, a mountain, a pile, nothing but articles about the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar against the American dollar. Pimpy article quote, we will oblige the government to restore the exchange rate of the dollar to what it was previously. What do they mean previously? Did they mean previously to the $3.22 rate? There's a lot of chatter going on, or to the one I was talking about, which is 1190 dinars. My opinion is it would be back to where it was before, which is $1 for every 1190 dinars. That's just my opinion. Could they be talking about the rate that it used to be at $3.22? My people are trying to figure out what this means. Mark Z via PDK, Iraqi people are changing 1-to-1 the dinar for US dollars within Iraq only. Is this true? Answer, no, it is not true. I've spoken to people in Iraq, boots on the ground from Fallujah to Baghdad, all over the country. I have a business contact from Australia there, and he is very clear that this is not occurring yet. Are they expecting it soon? Has physical cash dinar started trading a little higher in the marketplace? They're unofficially trying to start aggregating it there. Yes, but there is no 1-to-1 rate there yet. Bruce via Wiser Now, I just learned this afternoon, forever that we've been talking about both emails and toll-free numbers, right? Well, the emails are coming out from a secure website, a secure link website. And the theory is, and this is how it should happen, that you can respond back and set up your appointment through a return email that you get that you are able to create through the secure link website. So you can respond back or go to secure link website, whichever it is, and essentially create the time based on perimeters that they give you for available times, etc., etc. Okay, some of this stuff is new, and I really don't know exactly how it's going to work, but it will be something that we can do. In addition, I should get the 800 numbers and be able to put those out to have them available. All right, Caparoni says there were many conflicting articles last December when the Central Bank of Iraq devalued the currency to 1450 to a dollar. Turns out they actually floated the currency for a short period of time. Article quote, under this pressure and pressure from international institutions, the Iraqi authorities last December a partial float of the currency by reducing the price of the dinar to 1460 against the dollar. And lastly, from Mark Z via PDK, question, can you quickly explain how the RV will affect Vietnam, Iraq, etc.? If the whole population exchanges, they would all be rich. Who works then? Answer, in local markets, they will see an increase in value. Their standard of living is lower than ours because the currency is depressed. Also, the values there will be a lower level than what you and I will exchange at. Then it will come up to a street level. They will definitely get relief and will be able to afford better things.